Vice President Sara Duterte pushes back against allegations of billions in suspicious bank transactions, insisting her record is clean. Her defense team is challenging the figures and evidence, setting the stage for a high-stakes showdown in the impeachment process. Chad Gatchalian reports.
Vice President Sara Duterte asserts that she declared all her assets and transactions in her annual statements of assets, liabilities, and net worth, or SAL-NET. Duterte says she has a clean record and that she was never involved in any corruption scheme. This comes after the Anti-Money Laundering Council presented the report showing over 600 transactions from a set of bank accounts that were traced both to Duterte and her husband, lawyer Manasseh Scarpio. A total of 6.77 billion pesos in large and suspicious transactions were allegedly flowing through the said bank accounts, which supposedly did not match the net worth she had been declaring. But VP Sara remains unfazed. She hit the AMLAC, the Commission on Audit, the House of Representatives, and even President Bongbong Marcos. She says Marcos supports former Senator Antonio Trillanes on his narratives about alleged billions in bank accounts. VP Sara's legal team said the numbers that AMLAC presented were bloated and that the suspicious transactions mentioned during the House hearings were not automatically connected to illegal acts.
Suspicious transactions does not equate to any wrongdoing or unlawful activity. Perhaps the bank thought or tagged it as suspicious, so umakyat sa AMLAC. Hindi naman ibig sabihin nun, illegal na kaagad or may money laundering na kaagad.
Her defense team also claimed some allegations and evidence presented during deliberations were not part of the two impeachment complaints.
We're not naive, di ba? We have observed what's been happening sa committee hearings, pagpapalabas ng iba't ibang subpina para kumuha ng mga sinasabi nilang ebidensya, kahit ang mga ito ay hindi naman bahagi ng dalawang impeachment complaints.
VP Sara's camp has this message to the House Committee on Justice. Proceed to the voting and attempt to take the case to the Senate Impeachment Court as they are confident that they can disprove all the allegations. Ched Gatchalian, Billionaire News Channel.